As the no-nonsense face of Club Reps, resort manager Marie Moss Slater's fiery tirades and focus on targets earned her the nickname Miss Nasty. And her tough reputation has proven difficult to shake. The early 00s now seems like a lifetime ago, but footage from Club Reps will likely bring back plenty of boozy memories for those whose wilder days are now behind them. The ITV reality show, which ran from 2002 to 2004, followed the exploits of Club 18 to 30 reps living it up in the Rhodes Party capital of Fa Iraqi. Described as moral anarchy by horrified former MP Anne Widdecombe, Club Reps featured raunchy sex games, threesomes and nudity, in an age when Brits behaving badly abroad was still all the rage. And keeping a watchful eye over the fishbowl slurping revelers was Moz, viewed as the voice of reason by some, and the middle manager from hell by others. With her signature raspy voice and ability to reduce reps to tears, Moz soon became a reality TV icon, but her brush with fame came at a painful price. Then 30, Moz was known as a hard taskmaster. Targets, 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 were her bywords, and she seemingly sacked those who didn't measure up to her exacting standards with wild abandon. Particularly mischievous reps who crossed her faced the threat of being sent to Crete. Kicking things off with a bang in the very first episode, Moz famously booted a young Joe Swash and his mates out of the Hotel Matina as punishment for their feral behavior. And when Joe dared to refer to Moz as treacle, her fury only went up a gear. "Go and pack your bags and leave the accommodation now please," she told the rowdy group before marching off. Middleton-born Moz first met producers at a training day in Manchester, where she was picked out to star in a fly-on-the-wall documentary. She told the Manchester Evening News she thought it would be a positive programme like Cruising with Jane McDonald, and that she would make a bit of cash in the process. Unfortunately, this was far from the case. Moz was horrified when she saw the final cut and felt it was far from an accurate portrayal. "I was devastated when I saw how I was portrayed," she said, insisting she'd been so close to some staff members that they'd called her mum. "The program made it look like they hated me. I had a few discipline problems with some of the reps, but the series made it seem like I was confronting them every day." Realizing a life on screen wasn't for her, she quit the show after just one series and flew home to Manchester. But the legacy of Moz proved impossible to escape, and the star later said the show had ruined her life. After being attacked in a restaurant, she refused to leave her house for 3 months and even needed counseling. "People would come up to me and ask if I really was a BH. I couldn't go to the supermarket alone in case I was recognized. The worst incident occurred whilst I was celebrating my friend's birthday," she continued. "We were having a Chinese and a girl came over shouting, 'Who do you think you are?' She tried to hit me." Desperate to escape the ghost of her past, disillusioned Moz eventually quit tourism altogether and opened a now-defunct Fallariki-themed bar in Altrincham, H. Nicholson's, and welcomed her first child. "It's such a weight off my shoulders to finally leave Moz behind, and I'd really like people to finally realize I'm nothing at all like the character reality TV made of me," she said. Do you have a story to share? Email me at julia.banham@reachbook.com. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.